My name is Talata from Sakot in the Nabdan district, a proud indigene of the Upper East region. Last week's performance was great. What do you know about coronavirus? What have you heard about it? What do you do when you have coronavirus? Just take and stay. Please do not forget to vote for Talata to the short code star 713 star 19 ash or download the GMB app from the Google Play Store or Apple App Store. Please don't forget the spelling of the Talata. It is Talata. Thank you.
Social distance, please.
My princess, have you heard from your mother?
No more, Daddy.
So what are you doing?
I'm playing games.
You and your game? Excuse me. Hello?
Hello, my dear.
Yes?
How are you?
Sweetheart,
How are you?
I'm fine. What's wrong with you?
Upon my return from the business trip, I have symptoms of COVID-19.
What? COVID what?
I'm sneezing and I'm coughing.
No.
Please arrange the boys' quarters for me to quarantine myself and call the Holy Trinity Medical Center to come for me. Tell Dr. Jifa I really need her to come and take a test of me.
So where are you now?
I'll be home in a jiffy.
What?
Daddy, what is it? What is it?
No, it's okay. Your mother.
Mommy!
You can't get closer to your mom.
My dear, I miss you. It's been a long time on a trip. But I came home with symptoms of COVID-19. I would love to hug you.
Can I give you some vitamin C?
I got some on my way home. Let me drop my things. You see, COVID-19 is a very dangerous and a contagious disease. You can get it when you get connected or you have a direct contact with someone who is infected. Even when you think you're away from the person, a touch by the person can give you COVID-19. Me just here, I'm protecting my family because I don't even know my COVID status, if I'm positive or not. But because I have the symptoms, I asked my husband to arrange a boys' quarters so I can quarantine myself. Not just that, I got a vitamin C to boost my immune and to wait for the doctor to come to my aid. When you have COVID-19, you don't have to share the same space with people. You have to move away from people. You don't have to go to work. You also need to stay in your house, except when you need medical care. You go to the hospital. Even with that, you have to call the COVID-19 emergency ambulance to come for you. Always wear your nose mask so that when you cough and talk, people close to you won't get the virus. When we do this, together we will end COVID-19. Iapa is them wabi. Tipeng nitimeng. Kani yet nose mask. Kazanti hand sanitizer. Kapieti nu dao. And when we do this, together we will fight COVID-19. Let's not forget to always spread calm and not fear because we are on a mission of embarking on destroying COVID-19. We have to fight together and eliminate COVID. Thank you.
And tonight, Talata has been telling us what to do when you start exhibiting certain symptoms which are associated to COVID-19. Let me start off with Dr. Amwa from the Holy Trinity Medical Center. Doc, what are your thoughts?
I think she did very well. She gave some precautions that you should take. Isolation, quarantining yourself, and then calling for testing. And even if you have to go to the hospital, you have to alert them that you have some symptoms that you suspect could be COVID-19. So you're ready for it so that you don't go sitting in the general public in the outpatient facility or emergency room exposing everybody. So that's very good. Well done.
Well done coming from Dr. Amwana. Let me move over to Ajete and while he's busy with the sheet. Ajete, were you impressed?
Well, I think that you did pretty well. My only catch for respect to the performance, because we have a very short and limited time, it is very key that we balance, how we present, our messages. And And what we saw at the beginning was pretty scary because it was something like others suffering from epilepsy, or, but I don't think that everybody who has the symptoms, will crumple down like that and be shaky all over. But I think, maybe you've answered a part of it, but it was important for us to also have that people who may not physically show in that posture. So, but well done anyway.
Well done for Talata. And tonight, Talata has been styled by Milike Garment. Oh, Michelle, you want to say something? Go ahead.
Yes, and I wanted to draw your attention to the fact that even though you came from abroad, I think that having said that you stopped by the pharmacy and you got yourself vitamin C would have been a really bad thing to say because you have actually exposed yourself already. I think that you should have gone directly home without having any contact with anybody from the pharmacy to other members of the family. You should have just gone straight home or called the ambulance, the 112 number. I think that would have been a much better, message to convey, to be honest.
All right, thank you so much, Michelle Atter. And tonight, Talata has been beautifully styled by Milike Garments located inside Dakuman, the high